What's happening, guys? DDBR89 here, back on some more Dragon Ball Legends news, hint, tips and information, guys. And there's going to be a lot of information coming through, a few tips of course, but first thing we're going to go through is of course the information that has dropped to us over the past few hours on Dragon Ball Legends Twitter page, which is the of course DB_Legends. Now guys, if you haven't already started following me on Twitter, I am DDBR89. Also make sure you are subbed to the channel for more information like this in the future, of course, and summons and whatnot. So make sure you do hit that sub button, notification bells on, and also drop a like for the video. But we're going to continue. So we've got quite a bit of information to go through, like I said before. The first one is pretty much like a preview for the new characters being added, but we want to go through it bit by bit and break it down. So the first thing is of course the new step up banner that should be dropping. Now we got this information a few weeks ago about the Piccolo, Goku and Raditz from of course the Raditz/Saiyan saga. We generally thought this was going to be on a UST banner, but they've surprised us and bringing out a Legends step up banner. Now this is called the beginning of Z. Of course it's the beginning of Z. So we're just going to go through the information we got there. So it says a Legends step up banner, Legends step up, beginning of Z is on. Sorry to keep you waiting, prepare yourself. Legends Limited Piccolo step up to the plate, plus Sparking Goku and Raditz are here to join him. Grab him in the Fierce Legends Limited Warrior. Grab this Fierce Legends Limited Warrior from the Deluxe Step Up Summons. So we are going to be getting a Step Up Summons. Now, of course, there is a bit of news further down, but I'm going to break it to you now that the maintenance should be happening over the next, tonight, or depending on where you are in the time in the world. It will be happening on the 4th of March, so make sure you are keeping an eye out for that. So the next maintenance will be bringing this banner. We have got gameplay on this and we'll look at that in a minute. Okay, so that's that one. So we are getting a new Piccolo, a new Goku and a new Raditz. Surprisingly, they did bring this Piccolo out as a Legends Limited character, which is really good to be honest. Someone besides a Saiyan, to be honest, and or like a God of Destruction, which makes it really good. So the next one of course is Frieza. Now we were going through all of the information that we was going to get from him, and we managed to close all the panels, or open all the panels up, and they decided to bring it out. We opened it a bit quicker than normal. It was meant to be finishing on the 5th. That's, they gave us a timeline to the 5th, but we are getting 2 more other characters on this other step up banner. So guys, use your chronos wisely. Decide which Legends Limited character you really want to go for. If you've got all the chronos in the sun, then by all means crack on for both of them. It's most likely going to be a 100 chrono, 300 chrono, 500 chrono, or yeah, 500 chrono, and etc. like that as it goes up and into the thousands. So it's probably going to be a 7-step up banner, but we'll cover that when we get more information. So it says on here, the Legends Step Up Rebellion from the Evil is on. Such a beautiful fireworks, or such beautiful fireworks. Legends Limited First Form Frieza is here. So we are getting our first Evil Legends Limited character as in Frieza. Now what perfect person would it be for him? We was getting hints over the past few days saying that we was going to get a Legends Limited character the same way they done it with of course Gohan, but there you go, we've got the proof. The proof is in the pudding. He is here now. He's going to be on the Rebellion of From Evil, which is the new banner. And we are getting another character, which is also the new Sparking Bardock. Also joins the fight. Climb and step up in the high value summons and try for the new Legends Limited character. So first of all, we are getting the new Legends Limited Piccolo. That is the transforming Piccolo, transforming in a way where he takes off his clothing, let's say, not so exactly stripped, but he takes off his turban and his cape. Then we've got this other Legends Limited Frieza, and then as you can see in the image, we have a transforming Bardock on this banner. So not only do we get a Raditz, we're pretty much getting the whole Goku family. The only ones we need is Gine, and we would have been blessed. We would have had the whole summoning crew. We're getting Frieza and a Piccolo. So guys, keep a lookout for these ones. Once again, they should be dropping tomorrow. So then we are getting some new equipment to collect. Now the super equipment collection, the way to get these medals of course is to do via your PvP mode. So it says here, super equipment collection event is now on. This is your chance to get your hands on the new returning equipment, Collect equipment medals throughout the events and missions. So we're going to collect these medals throughout events and missions. Normally you have to collect them through the battle PvP, but obviously they're changing it. and go to the exchange shop to exchange them for whatever you want, to be honest. Not really too much information or too good information on this one. Don't really get to see what type of characters we want, but we are getting these platinum or dark based equipment, as well as our gold ones, new and old of course, so keep a lookout for those guys, especially those who love to collect equipment. The next one is our campaign, guys. So we have got the campaign. They was hinting about it with, of course, that little takeaway picture thing we had to do with all the little events over the SNS campaign. So global SNS 530k, so 530k followers celebration campaign part 1 is now on. Okay, so it's now on. So I'm believing today half of these things have dropped onto the device. To thank you for the amazing support, we're holding a campaign with a login bonus, missions, and there'll also be character power-up campaigns to play every day to get the most out of these events. So guys, making sure you log in every day. There's going to be 2 to 3 parts. As you can see, it says part 1. So yeah, we are looking to be getting some good stuff for these events. Now this potentially could mean they may drop the summoning banners on 2 separate occasions. So you might get the Piccolo and Raditz one first, the Piccolo, Raditz and Goku one first, and then later on we'll get the Frieza one, or vice versa. Or they may come at the same time and just do it throughout the duration. Now the smart tactic for them to be would to not make people choose, if they want to make loads of money, not make people choose and bring them out at separate points. So you get the first part will be the Piccolo, Piccolo, Raditz and Goku, and then of course later on down the line they will bring out of course these 2 bad boys. So that's the potential way they're going to do it, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, so like I said, the maintenance, guys, the end of maintenance notice, service maintenance has been completed for the following time. So maintenance is the 4th of the 3rd 2020, and it'll finish the 4th of the 3rd 2020. So it's about an 8-hour maintenance. So they're going to be doing a massive overhaul, potentially with some chronos in the bag. So that's not really too much on there. And then we're getting our new jobs. So we got adventures to go through, guys. This is the new Carnival adventure. So collect Carnival smoothies throughout the exclusive event exclusive job request and grab great rewards. This event is divided into 2 parts. Make sure you use all 5 of your adventure slots to maximize your smoothie surplus. So we're getting a new adventure grind, guys. It can be alright, because I'm predicting that they're going to put the other UST 20 tickets on there, so look out for a video on that, guys. But yeah, we're getting a new adventure exclusive job, so another adventure grinds for those of you who actually love it. To be honest, I'm so used to doing it, I automatically put an adventure on now, so it's not going to really bother me as much. Okay, and now we're going into the good stuff. We're getting another Zenkai Awakening character, or awakened character, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth Purple. Now it's about time they bring a purple character. They've already brought what? A blue, I think it's 2 greens, or is it 2? Yeah, 2 greens, red, and I can't remember all the colours now, I'm losing it. But building his original strength, Gohan's strike damage will pack even more of a punch. His main ability also heals and buff strikes, and his ultimate Soaring Dragon Strike deals massive damage. Well, when this character first came out, he was OP as hell. Now imagine him when he's Zenkai, he's going to be a beast, guys. He is going to be a beast. Now his artwork, could be a little bit better, but it is what it is. From there, he is looking to be a beast, and guys, I can't wait to actually buff him up now, because they're probably going to bring a banner out so you can actually grind him out a bit. But like I said, when you first had him just in his original state, he was a beast to be dealing with, okay? Okay, so then we've got some of these characters here which we're not going to look at yet. We're going to look at them in more detail in a minute. And we've got people have been begging, and they've got given what they asked for. I know it's only one, but it's an extra one. We are getting new equipment or battle armor for Shallot. So it says, thank you for clearing the global SNS 530k celebration missions. We are giving all players a new Shallot outfit, Bardock's battle armor. So everyone is getting it, guys. So on the 21st of March, you'll be getting your present. That's the 21st of March. You should look into your present box, so don't forget to log in that day to get it. It's quite a long way away. what, it's about 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, but it may be worth it, to be honest, if you want to be fighting like Bardock. I hope they do bring out a few more ones, at least in the item shop. Use the gold medals or the tokens that you get for having too many characters, Z powers and etc. So use them so we can buy equipment with that, because he looks beastly. So as you can see, the last little bit of information I'm going to bring on this page at the moment is, of course, we have completed it, and there it is, all in its glory, with all of the might of Earth's warriors combined. All global missions have been completed. Great work, everyone. Rewards will be sent in the upcoming days. Wait a second. What first form is behind the mission? First form Frieza is doing behind the mission panel. So what is he doing? And we already know what he was doing. He was pretty much destroying Planet Vegeta and going from there. So that is all the information we have on that, and we are going to quickly flip over to, of course, the gameplay of some of the characters that we are getting on the banners. So like I said, we are jumping over to look at the characters at gameplay and a little bit of information they dropped on them. I brought it onto this because it's a little bit clearer than looking on the Twitter page. So without further more, let's crack on.
I will spare not a single Saiyan monkey.
You're pretty good.
He does look busy, how casually and calm he whoops Bardock's ass. The best part on this whole clip was him jumping into his pod for his legendary finish. Now they should show the alternative move of if he doesn't actually pull off a legendary finish. Does he jump into the pod? Does he just flick a normal death ball? But we're going to go by the information they got on him. So it says Legends Limited First Form Frieza is incoming. Frieza's powerful ultimate, such beautiful fireworks, is even more devastating against Tag's Saiyan's opponents. He also buffs allies and your buddy until defeated. Check out this first villain legendary finish. As you can see, that is amazing. He does look like he's some next level G. I was going to actually do a breakdown of all of the details on each character that's been announced, but a lot of YouTubers have done that, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go into the gameplay and then finish it from there. So without further ado, we are going to crack on to the next one.
Don't bother. I won't forgive you. Frieza, why you? Here. Bring it. Here. This is the end. You're not even in my league.
So there you have it. There is Bardock. Now, I believe he is a transforming character, like I said before, and I think the transformation is there as we can see it. Him just putting a bandana on, a blood-soaked bandana. But we're going to go through what it says in this. It says the treacherous warrior Bardock incoming. You can use his main ability when an ally is downed and after a number of counts have passed to transform into the treacherous warrior. He also gets buffs per fallen ally, making him a great last man standing. So he's going to be your last man standing unit that you're going to want to use. And like it says, he does transform. He puts the bandana on. It's when or if ally is downed or a number of times counted. So if you're playing him on a solo, he's pretty much going to be useless for you on a solo if you want to get all the buffs he's going to get. But if you're going to use him in a team, if your ally gets knocked down, you can transform straight away. I believe it takes the buff quick time, or if not, you'll pretty much have to wait for a certain time to count. But to be honest, he pretty much does look kind of basic compared to the Legends Limited characters that we're going to get. He does look kind of basic, but still a good and great character to get. And of course, if you're one of those people who like to collect all the characters like myself, then he's going to be amazing for you. Now, this last video is going to be the one. It's sort of like a mini movie, so without further more, let's crack on.
Get ready! I'm getting pumped! You're right, I'll take that! What are you doing? It's the demon way! I won't go easy on you. Mind if I join? It's over! My turn! What are you doing? Take this! Piccolo! Do it! Special beam time!
Now there you have it. That is of course Piccolo's legendary finish. Goku with his bending Kamehameha, and of course Raditz. Now I don't know if anyone actually noticed there, but when Goku got hit by Raditz's attack, he generally did pretty much go lose some of his uniform, which was really good. So I'm really surprised on that, to be honest. I'm really surprised. So yeah, we're just going to go through the information they have here. It says the classic cutscene reborn. So like I said, it's like a miniature movie. Raditz, Goku and Legends Limited Piccolo incoming. Raditz gets uncancelable early game buff. So pretty much he's going to be buffed from day dot. It's uncancelable. So there's no way any other character can cancel it for the early games of it. So pretty much he's going to be like a long con sort of thing. Start off with him and pretty much use him to the best you can. Goku's ultimate is the bending Kamehameha. Looks like he's got a basic Kamehameha as a normal one, but as you can see, the bending is right there. And then after, you've got Piccolo unleash his special move, Special Beam Cannon, for an awesome legendary finish. Now it looks like you can buff up this Special Beam Cannon throughout the game. I believe that may be his green card. And I think they're getting very lazy with the transforming status because as you see, both Bardock and Piccolo, all they do is pretty much change their clothing for their transforming status. Like I said, I do like the way Goku is dressed. To be honest, I like the sleeveless and weightless area of him. But as you'll see in a bit, he will get hit by a Ki Blast and he'll rip his shirt, which is quite cool. I do like that sort of just tiny little bit of details that come into it, which makes it a little bit better for, of course, the audience and or the player, of the person's playing the game. So you're going to see in a second, once he misses this, his gi will get destroyed. There you go. And then he comes in with this bending Kamehameha. I do like the way they've done this as well. Dodges out. Sort of thing that Krillin will probably get in the future because he does sort of master that one as well. But guys, that is all the information I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do like the video, please make sure you do put a thumbs up in it. Drop a comment here below on what banner you're going to actually go for or summon on. Have you saved enough chronos to actually smash it out? And guys, like always, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for more in the future. And until next time, peace.